Welcome back, everybody. Give me another 7 episode more Eden Zero on the PS5. Welcome to it. So last time, cause we just finished on doing more preparation. Well, technically, we were just at Rebecca Home World, which is take place at Blue Garden, and we did have a first showdown with Nipa by playing at Rebecca. Well, technically, we have a pretty good time with that, and now here we are back here in the Aqua Wind. So before we get started, you guys, so I want you to look at the pod menu real quick. So as we go to options, so here's one thing that I missed for the tutorials. Now, since we got it on 28%, now there's one other little detail that I was not even paying any close attention when I was rewatching my video, because this here is called Store, which I not actually heard about. So if we read more about it, so it says you can purchase a variety of items using Glee from vending machines in the world and the vendor at the store. You can also sell any unwanted items. Okay, that seems true to me. So yeah, now it's pretty cool really. So almost forgot about one thing. So let's see. So I can press R2 to move next. No, hold on. We want to stay in this page. Okay, so how are we moving random like that? Okay, I did not even see the first column again. So say the more products are added to the store as you progress with the adventure. They're all indicated by the card on the map. Okay, so that's something I wasn't even pay any closer detail to that, because we can pay a visit at the store and go purchase some consumables, or maybe purchase some few outfit for Shiki and Rebecca. Okay, so there's one other tutorial that we have not viewed recently, so we had to unlock them all. So we got here between item, quest, equipment, and all of that. So let's go over with item. Well, actually we kind of see items already. For this basic tutorial, we already seen items. So now we're looking at this next tutorial called Quest. Here you can check on your progress in the main story and requests that you have accepted. Alright, so let's close this. And we got something for equipment. Shiki and his friends are able to wear equipment. There are 7 types of equipment: weapons, armor for 5 parts of the body, and lakama. Alright, next one says that equipment can increase your attack and defense and give the wearers extra effect called equipment traits. Alright, next one, weapons. Mainly increases the attack when equipped. Each character has a specific weapon type that they can equip. Alright, next one called armor. Mainly increases defense when equipped. The 5 types of armor are head, torso, arm, waist, and leg. Male and female characters that have different armor type. Alright, next one says here for lakama. Lakama raises different stats depending on its type. Some grants the equipment traits that cannot be gained from weapons and armor. Alright, so we'll go close this. And check it in with Rebecca. So we go look at her equipment. So she got the hand blaster, the charming hairpin, the charming shirt, and except for the skirt and boots that she have on. Okay, so let's see what we have here. If it's a second new party member, which is Rebecca. Now I kept on saying there was a third new party member, but no, we're not getting close to unlocking Weisz yet. Well, we are getting somewhere, so we have to go to the planet called Norma and go find the professor, which is Weisz. So yeah, now let's go over with the Ether Gear enchantment. Okay, you can enhance your Ether Gear by using Ether Gear points acquired from leveling up to learn new Ether skills. Okay, you can acquire powerful effects from Ether skills, and so try to learn them whenever you accumulate Ether Gear points. Alright, let's close this. So look at here, so Shiki only got here is 12 of the skill points. So as we go confirm. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So we got here is combo bonus level 1, unlock the ground, normal test step 5. Yeah, because there is a lot that we can upgrade for these characters. But let's try out the combo bonus level 1. Okay, well I already got Phil already, so you got here the Lakama equipment level 1 and the aerial dodge unlock. And what is this? Finishing attack 1 level 1, increasing the attack power of measured mag attack gravity cannon. Okay, we'll try that upgrade. Alright, and let's be well done now. So let's go check it with Rebecca tree. Yeah, cause I am getting Dragon Ball Z Kakarot vibe there, because when you're unlocking, well technically let's just say, I mean, when you're going to these characters tree like Goku, Piccolo, Gohan, I mean you get to check to see whatever upgrade that are available whatever tactic they go perform. Okay, so now we're looking at Rebecca. So she have here the aerial dodge a lot. Okay, so this says unlock the aerial dodge action, allowing you to evade in the air by pressing L2. Alright, well, we'll try one. And let's check what's up here. So we gotta get that finishing attack 1, which already increased by level 1. Increasing the attack power of sniper shot. Alright, I'm game. Alright, and we get the finishing attack 2 on level 1. Increasing the attack power of burst. Okay, so I want to see what else is here. So I think we gotta keep buffing up more. So I really think that we should start off with the counter blow level 1, increasing the attack power of counter blow. Yeah, we should probably get that for full upgrade. Yeah, cause we want to keep each party members a lot strong. So what is this? Alright, so we wanted to get the Lakama equipment level 1. Alright, well Lakama seemed important because I dumped it before while I was playing Fairy Tail 2, because you were supposed to check in with the Lakama and do a bit more equipment on each character slots. So we have no skill points today. Okay, so let's look at map. To display the overall map of the current area, you can see the location of facility and quest. You can also open the map directly with touchpad. Okay, so we got between the objective, briefing room. Okay, so I think this icon is mean briefing room. That's whatever it means. Okay, so let's check it with characters. So the character menu provides information on your party status as well as your equipment and your equipment traits. Alright, next one says here, press square to see the moves that they can use in battle as well as the controls. Alright, next one says here, LV is number that represent the overall strength of the characters. Next, experience points required to get to the next level. Okay, so HP indicates the character's health. When it reaches 0, they are defeated in battle. Okay, so the higher the attack, the more damage you can inflict on the enemy. Okay, so that's based on attack, and for the defensive save, the higher the defensive, the less damage you will receive from enemies. Okay, so resistant means that the higher the resistance, the easier it is to prevent negative statuses. Okay, so let's go close all of this and check it in with Shiki. Okay, so I'm looking at Shiki right now. So his attack is on 173, and his defense he got there 105. And looking at Rebecca's attacks, so her attacks got 145 and her defense is 102. And of course, I mean, she do have here is a 709 HP. That's how much HP she has. Okay, so I don't think we had check-in. Well, actually, we already viewed photo mode already, because I don't know how to disable photo mode because it just kept forcing me to tap the L stick and I had to go to photo mode. Okay, but I will slightly just steer L, but not tapping on it. I'll try to do that because based on it's my first time, I'm just, you know, somehow I'm just trying to take it easy with the L stick. Okay, so for this next story mode, okay, so we got between exploration mode and story mode. Alright, well, we're not going to do any exploration right now, so we'll only here continue on the story mode, which is saved for chapter 3, Norma Art. Shiki and friends now have a mission to track down Mother, who is located somewhere over the reaches of space. For visit, they will need a high-spec ship, so they headed to the planet Norma to get help from Professor Weisz, a man to whom Rebecca and Happy owe a great debt. However, when they arrive, Norma is not as it should be. Okay then, well, let's go ahead and play this next story. Okay, so can we like change the order, or how does this work? So oh, okay. So do we have to select one? Okay, so it looks because we did select Rebecca as leader. Okay, so I'll still keep playing. I'll main Rebecca for a little while. We'll have Shiki sit this one out for now. Okay, so here we are. So now we are departing to planet Norma. Wait, this ship can run all by itself? Yeah, if it's just going from point A to point B. Since I'm here, do you think I could have piloted it? Oh, that might make a good video. Newbie flies a spaceship for the first time. I love it. I think I see why your videos aren't that popular. I mean, hey, don't be mean to Rebecca. She's a beekeeper, so she always wanted to make her videos. You know, somehow she can grow rich and famous. I mean, she can make a lot of money on making videos like I do. I can't believe it! Who crashed a spaceship? Did you get a good video? You bet I did. What do we do about our ship? Huh. Okay. Good way of knowing how to use the force. Huh? You can make objects lighter too? To an extent, yeah. Talk about a handy skill to have. Beep beep beep. What's that? An alarm. I set it because the weather on Norma can get a little unusual. Look. Alright, what the heck are we looking at? Yo, so something just crashing? What the heck is that? The crystal on Earth for ether. It's a planet always that had a lot of it. The Earth type of ether crystallizes in the atmosphere and rains it down like so. Ether is the source of all power. It floats in the air as humans even by. It's not too hard to understand everyone that has the ether energy. But ether gear is something else. Like a machine that forces with the flow of the ether and is a user into something else. Anyway, people live here? How could anyone live on a planet like this? Yeah, well, that's why this planet built its a kingdom underground. Whoa! The underground is packed with humans! And things that aren't humans. And me, I'm underground too! I'm fully underground! Yeah. Let's head to Professor White Place and want you soak it all in. The underground is awesome! Such a huge city! Oh, wait. Why do I keep pressing that? Jeez, man. I can't get over with the tap of the L button. This L stick. Okay, so I think I almost forgot one thing. Yeah, so we can sprint. And we're gonna try to see if we can find this door somewhere displayed on this map. Yeah, and it's cool really because we can switch between playing as Rebecca or Shiki, whichever character we want to pick. Alright, so I'll just pick Rebecca. Alright, because we use so much of Shiki, so we gotta play with Rebecca more often because she is the new party member to this team. Okay, now we've been going around in the parking lot and seeing no store or any other collectibles sparkling. And I know we can't go that way because that wasn't displayed on that map there. Because everything that is blocked that you can't go into. So you were supposed to hit the streets, but actually let's just take the crossroads so no car will hit us. Alright then, so explore the city in Norma. There is still a little by little more to see around here by doing expedition, because I know since I was playing Fairy Tail 2, you're able to go around the wild just picking up a few other chests around here. Well, technically you were collecting treasure chests and picking up a few other materials that were scattered on the ground. And of course, you do take on quests, so let's hope everything will resolve peacefully this time. Okay, so let's go to buy. So welcome. I hope our selection will be to your liking. I hope so too. Okay, so look what I have so far. I only got 2,274. So we should probably stock up some more refrigerants. Okay, well that do cost too much. But let's just take 3, I guess. We should probably purchase that. And what if it's ether candy? Instantly restore an ally ether gauge by 30%. But I don't know what we're ready for that. But dang, dude, everything costs a lot. So what if it's a charming hairpin? Okay, so So Rebecca attack goal increased by 20. Okay, you know what? We need to get that. We're gonna purchase that. So we're gonna go to equipment and give Rebecca the charming hairpin right after this. Okay, so we're gonna be just fine. So I'm already broke right now. So we'll use what we got. So let's go to equipment and let's go. Let's give the new charming hairpin to Rebecca. That'll be brand new to her. Okay, now she looks good. So I got nothing for Shiki right now. So he's gonna have to hang patient. Okay, so this must be the spot. So we're going through this garage. Huh? I guess he's not here. Professor Weisz! Nobody move! What do you think you're doing in my house? Your house? But I thought that this wasn't where Professor Weisz lives. Professor? You know the Professor Weisz Steiner? I'm Weisz Steiner. And who are you? You're younger than I expected, Prof. But wait, I thought you knew that. Sorry, but I don't recall any of you. What do you want? I see. You work for Sibber. Sibber? If you leave right now, I'll let you walk out alive. Rebecca. Wait a minute. There's somebody upstairs. Upstairs? Okay, we got some thugs. End of the line for you, Weisz, or you're dead meat. Damn it! What is it now? Jesus, Justin, what is happening? All I know is that these bad guys are asking for a pummeling. Well, yeah, there definitely are. So, let's go get out our assault rifle and start firing. Well, I sure don't see the big picture. Well, but these enemies don't seem tough to me. Okay, so we'll just listen to these characters speaking Japanese while I'm in combat, pulling every triggers on these guys. But you know, okay, no, we didn't want to go for that upper weight. So do you suppose I ought to stop it? Okay, well that's well, lucky I got that achievement. That seems a little tricky to unlock that achievement. Okay, well that was just it. Okay, so now look to recover back. I got a little bit more way to go till she's leveled up. You gotta be kidding me! I'm out of here. He ran all away. You folks are working with Weisz, eh? Then give him a message. When someone betrays us, a Sibber the mighty will always make them pay. Threaten me when you look like that. Forget that. We need to find the professor. And we should. Okay, now let's go look around. So what do we do, Rebecca? Seems he's gone out somewhere. It seems like he got mixed up in quite a mess. Okay, so let's head somewhere with more people. So wait, now we can't go upstairs? Okay, so Professor Weisz is gone now. So we go examine this. If it's an Earth Ether crystal. Well, actually, I'm just gonna call him Weisz, but not to call him just Professor Weisz. Alright, so we got here is a whole bunch of these collectibles sparkling on the ground. So wait a second. Now there's still more down here. Now wait a second. Now what's up with this icon? Okay, well let's not worry about it right now. So let's carry on. Seems a bit there's some new faces here. Who the hell are you? This place to look like trouble. Let's just go. Okay, well, we do what she asked. I don't think that they're going to just let us through. We're not done talking yet. So you want to be friends? What? Friends? Who do you think you're talking to? Well, I'm talking to you, jerk. What you about to do about it? Okay, so you know what? I think it's time to get out our special skill out. To go for whatever that move is called. Now, I think I was missing one little detail on the left. I think it was just called the signature. The signature action, that's what it needs to be called. Not only if the professor's not here now, we're getting chased by some weird guys. Yeah, so the signature action is one of Rebecca's greatest strength to go use for firing mode. Yeah, because I can see in every mechanic because Rebecca was so good of just pulling up one of her pistols and then just taking multiple shots at one of these enemies. Alright, so we'll go for the upper. Alright, so we're gonna make sure all of these enemies stay dead. And we got more on top of it. Alright, and we'll keep going with more firing mode. And I must keep forgetting the second move for Shiki. I think his signature action move was just called signature action. I must have forget. So I'll check on his detail later. So that guy that we just met wasn't the Professor Rebecca? No, he does not be the professor. He did look similar though. Professor Weisz is older, something just doesn't feel right. Okay, so I think we're here. Alright, so we got more trouble with these guys. So let's keep spamming more firing mode. And take the direct shot at all of these enemies. Alright, so we'll make sure we go deal a heavy amount of damage on all of these enemies. Okay, so we go perform the aerial dodge. That is a skill point we unlock. Alright, so we can dodge that and still keep attacking. So we're only down to 3 enemies left. Alright, keep going. Okay, so we got one from above. Take it out. And who's next? Okay, yeah, I can see you, sir. Take damage. Alright, you got nowhere to go. And we are down to the last customer. Okay, so it looks because Rebecca is almost about to get a level up. I feel in my own gut because she is going to get a little bit of ESP and level up to 6. I don't recognize it anywhere in this area. Could we have come the wrong way? Huh? I can't connect to the net. The signal on Norma is usually good. Well, that sucks. On our next news story, Blue Garden is a popular destination for immigrants that has a new adventurers guild. Call Shooting Starlight is that has already attracted many members. Hey, that's our guild. I didn't know it was brand new. It isn't, but the guild has been around for... Oh no, don't tell me. I knew it because our old models and all of the talents and machines are outdated. We're in a world from 50 years ago. This is Norma 50 years in the past. So that man we saw, the one who said that he was Professor Weisz. There's no doubt in my mind. He's a young Professor Weisz. What do we do? 50 years? There we are. Both of the kids working with Weisz. What do we do, Great Silver? Silver? Where's Weisz? He's a scumbag who took my money. Now's our chance to run. If we get involved, it will change the future. I don't really get it. But is it better to run right? Alright, well, better safe than sorry. So hey, the little, they're trying to get away. Oh no, you don't. Okay, so we can examine this. So this will be our resting point that we just registered. And we can take a look what else is around here. So let me look at this map. I need to take a look at the detail what's on the right. Okay, well, just making sure. So let's just head straight. Okay, so we go follow where that blue light is showing. What? They're chasing us! Okay, so we got here more trouble with all of these enemies. So we keep using more of the signature action, then we'll go ahead and fire out with the special skill. Okay, well, we're not there yet, so we'll just still keep on building up more combo to it. Okay, so there's 27 enemies which we had to clear. And that's gonna be a while. Okay, really? Why would we do that? Okay, so I can see where you are now. So yeah, I almost forgot about the toggle. Alright, so we'll get high ground. Finish you off. Alright, well, these guys on ship that they can fly. We can take these guys out. Okay, keep going. Okay, hold on a minute, hold on. Okay, sorry about that. We should be back now. So I wanted to put my phone on mute because there was a ringtone that's making noise in the background, which I almost forgot to put my phone on mute while I was in the middle of this recording session of gameplay. Okay, so let's go with more fire mode. Yeah, you come close and you get wrecked by my fire blast because this is one of Rebecca RPS that he's using. She's using, I mean. Okay, so your ship took damage. And we can still keep on taking multiple shots on all of these enemies. So there are only 13 enemies we're dealing with, bro. That's gonna take all day. So I'm saving one of this special for later. Very too much to handle. Okay, so now we still got here is more to clear. Alright, well, let's wrap this up. So there's only 13 bad guys we had to defeat. Okay, so we're only down to 6 left. Alright, so we got our assault rifle. And start taking the blast. Yeah, because Happy is a mechanic now, so he can transform into whatever weapon he wants, which is so interesting to me. Okay, well now this guy up top is holding an assault rifle. Yeah, well, we too have the both same weapons. Okay, so you're out of here, so we're only down to the last guy, which is straight on top of it. Well, keep going. Well, at least we got the double jump. That's whatever is missing. Okay, so I just knocked the dude down, so you got nowhere to get up to high ground anymore. Okay, so look at here. So Rebecca did level up, so she's a level 6 now. So we got Wind Ether Crystal SL, Blue Ether, or was it? And I didn't see the last one, so it's kind of hard to not paying close attention to when the words keeps on fading away. Alright, so let's see now. We had to be getting close. Do we manage to get away? I hope so, but just in case, let's get even further away. So what's our plan? We should speak to the professor, but where do we even start looking? Gah! Wait a minute, Professor. Just hear us out. Quit it with the Professor thing. Why do you keep calling me that? What is up with you people? Don't drag me into this mess anymore. Listen, we came for 50 years in the future. For 50 years in the future? I fish your cat and save you, and you're from 50 years later? Here, look at this. You gotta be kidding! I'm gonna have a receding hairline. And you expect anyone to believe it's a cock and mommy story? I guess not. Oh, for crying out loud. Wait, where's my case? This is the case that you stole from them, right? What's in here anyway? Ah! What the? My power suddenly blinked out. Okay, well, something is happening. You're not exactly handling me with care, are you, Master? I am Pino, an anti-bot android. Please call me Pino. My apologies. It was my EMP that disabled your ether gear. Electromagnetic pulse, a wave that temporarily shut down electronics. Ooh? Wait, happy? Is even a pet happy? What? What happened? Did I stop working for a minute? What a relief. Whoa, he really is a bot. That's some awesome power you got there. Will you be my friend? Friend? I don't think all requirements are quite met, but the request approved. Yes! I thought that case that had money in it. That punk Sibber. Sibber. Master Saber is scary when I defy him and check his schedule. Heading to target. No, wait a minute. So Sibber wanted to use the EMP to make a fortune. This is my chance to take it all for myself. Oh, I forgot. This was in her case. What are your square thingies? A B cube? Yeah, right. How does this thing work? Whoa. Dance. I told you to dance, you piece of junk. Don't forget, I saved you. I am not equipped with a dancer function. I am an anti-bot android. I want to see the Iron Doll dance. No need for a leg if you can't dance. Please don't. Please stop. Damage to the left leg. Who is your master? My master is... I am erase everything about your master from your memory. Please, anything but that. For memory means so much to me. Wait, you wipe her memory. Yes, sir. Should I fix a leg too? Find some spare nails and use that. No, please don't erase them. Help! Help! I can't remember my master and they took my leg. Well, that's poorly. I want to go home. Home to my master. Okay, so they're just teasing her. I'll take you there. Don't try to stop me. I don't care if this is the past. My friend's crying. I wasn't going to stop you. I want to make him pay too. Besides, this case has a record with the date of Pino's last maintenance. S492, I don't know how, but this android is from the future. If Sibber is going to use the Pino to commit a crime, we had to do something. Wait for it, Pino. Okay then, so you know guys, I think we are going to take a rest by right by here. So we will examine this. So we just registered our new resting point for the day. So I believe it's next time on Eden 0. So we will go and try to see who is bullying Pino and whatever she wants with her. But basically we're going to track down this Sibber and try to see what why it went off to. So that's something we're gonna have to stick around later on the next series, guys. So you don't go anywhere, and you will be participating on staying tuned on the next series. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in and watch this episode. So if you're enjoying the series and want to see more of Eden Zero, be sure to leave an EverTastic like, share the video, and subscribe. If you do subscribe, remember the notification bell so that you will stay up there and notified to when my news and awesome videos up on the way. So that's gonna be all it for Eden Zero. We'll pick up more on next one. So TK got out. I hope to talk to you on next video.